in my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the green. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. But I done spoke too much. Close curtain and scene. I am not a human being. I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou. I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy. We got another one. Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry. Hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
Beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
All right, boys, let's go. Last game of the season. We're not playing for shit. Just to beat the Chiefs. That's all we're playing for, baby. We got the navy blue.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. A good-looking return set up here.
And to beat him in front of his buddies. Let's go.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete.
No, sir.
Shot couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Mahomes going to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Oh, my God. You got to be joking me already. Get out of here.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kelce is ridiculous.
Great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes
Kelce is ridiculous.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one.
I mean, it might be his last chance if he keeps that up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Ekeler.
Oh, my God.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind.
.76, huh?
Behind the line of scrimmage, it's a loss of 2.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
46-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Austin Ekeler, the running back. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll try to pick up the first with Ekeler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Back to throw. And that's complete to Trey McKitty, the tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Running on first down, Ekeler.
Oh, 77. Get the other one.
For about 3 at 2nd down.
Get the other one.
The Chargers at 6-10 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find his man on the outlet. That's Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool. He looks calm. He looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And now off to the races, down the right
Yep,
side.
here we go, but that's how we're going to ruin games.
And he will take this one home. It's a
Celebrate
touchdown.
too early, son. It's just getting started. I can't believe I threw that ball either.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
Man, what a good drive, too, just to get ruined. Just to ruin it.
Touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league. But the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But there's that special one there. I say they go get him. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Draw play, it's Eckler.
Oh, come on, man. I was trying to get inside there. Let's go. Come on. We're giving him some weak crap.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Caught left side, Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, it shouldn't even been picked. That should have been over his head and caught. I don't understand. That was over him. It's crazy, man.
4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete.
Come on, man.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
I was hoping you was throwing it to fucking...
13 yards there at a Kansas City
Oh, man, you know I was hoping you was throwing it to Kelsey there. I was all over that.
They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got some space here. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Travis Kelsey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0.
Chiefs 21, Chargers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
Let's go, baby. Sick.
Back to throw here. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
I mean, I don't know what to do there. I mean, what do you do? Can't do shit.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys who can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. On first down, Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half.
Way to get smacked up, Rob. Way to get smacked up, buddy.
And that makes the score
right out the gate. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Go wait for fucking Kelsey and Mahomes to retire. That's what you're going to do. And you got a rookie quarterback. So.
Drive about to get going.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete on the deep ball.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Williams brings it in. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 and the 19. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy.
Good game, bud. Good game.
I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
It's another first down and what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Chiefs open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
Getting schooled, bud. Getting schooled today.
The Chargers take over 1st
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call.
Got 2 guys right there. None of them even took a block. They were just let him. Look at that. They just let him right through. Don't even try to block nobody. That's hilarious. I had the protection. It's crazy. That is crazy.
2nd and long.
He's got this to Williams.
Holding.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throw left. And he caught it up. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 10.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Next to score, Chiefs 42, Chargers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as they
I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do? Just straight up, when it rains, it pours, baby. When it rains, it pours.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Chargers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect.
All right, well, at least don't have a perfect game, baby. At least don't have a perfect game.
Small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
This is caught by Williams.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, time for a shot of beer.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting out of ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge.
I got a feeling.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Ooh.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. 56 yards on the ground for him so far. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 30.
Being too aggressive outside there to just
pick up of 8.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Charger drive about to get going. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A handoff, it's Eckler, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now back to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. He'll look to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.
Terrible.